Life is amazing, it is what it should be. Been here for 10, but I feel like a rookie. I tell her look up, cause it's snowing in Tootsies. Booked for 3 years, man, you can't even book me. It's me and Lil Baby, that going crazy. Weezy produced it. Life is amazing, it is what it should be. Been here for 10, but I feel like a rookie. I tell her look up, cause it's snowing in Tootsies. Booked for 3 years, man, you can't even book me. It's me and Lil Baby, that going crazy. Weezy produced it, and Weezy have made me, and she held it down, so she got a Mercedes. Your money records, the Army, the Navy. It ran me 10,000, I threw it like Brady. The foreign is yellow like Tracy and Katie. I trust in my they never betray me. Met all these, they sweeter than Sadie. When I started out, I just took what they gave me. Did all the favors, they never repay me. It worked.
Brand new whip, got no keys. Tell them my clothes, no starch, please. Soon as I, you can go leave. Got M's in the bank, like yes, indeed. Cartier glasses, I won't even Pikachu. Yellow Ferrari, like Pikachu. I got him waiting and watching what he gon' do. Tryna pee what I do, tryna steal my moves. 2,500 for a new pair of tennis shoes. The same price I can make them youngins come and finish you. Know you being charged, he'll do it like it's voodoo. Real dope boy, 100,000 in his visa. President's attention, slide by, we don't see you. I been getting money, I ain't worried about what he do. I'm getting money like I'm from the 80s. Man, Dre about to drop, man, they gon' go crazy. They know I'm the truth, come and scrape from the basement. I'm straight as a squeak, man, I'm far from the pavement. A million all hundreds, it make them go crazy. Wham, 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 on them baby. Brand new whip, got no keys. Tell them my clothes, no starch, please. Soon as I, you can come leave. Got M's in the bank, like yes, indeed. Me and my dog going off the way. When you're living like this, they supposed to hate. Brand new whip, got no keys. Tell them my clothes, no starch, please. Soon as I, you can come leave. Got M's in the bank, like yes, indeed. Me and my dog going off the way. When you're living like this, they supposed to hate.
Shelby Drive, look alive, look alive. Niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I spit it with the cloud. We up on the other side. Niggas acting like we tied. I've been gone since like July. Niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Capo go to slide. Cause I told them never put that shit behind us, but I lied. Hey, hey, look who I'm around, man. If I fuck up, I'ma beat downtown, man. Full flow down,
Let's go, chat. Broski, 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 broski. How we all doing? Spam those motherfucking W's in the chat. Y'all hear me? "41's in the chat. 41's in the chat. 41's in the chat. 41's in the chat. Bro. Can I wait for some of you guys to see some of that new shit? Can I wait for some of you guys to see some of that new shit? Alright, we live. We caught up. Good, good, good. Thank you guys all for being here. We're gonna be live, going over charts, breaking down whatever you guys need. I'm gonna be doing a 25K giveaway at the end for someone out there who may be in need. But first, I need you all to lock in. Make sure you guys are engaged in the chat room. I'm here to answer any questions as well pertaining to trading, life, entrepreneurship, mindset, psychology. I'm here to literally talk and break you guys down, whatever you guys need. So don't be afraid to ask. Be active in the chat room. We also have some pretty good people in the chat room who are here to help. And we will be going crazy. Let's pop out the chat over here. Pop out chat, and I'll put you guys up here. Appreciate your time. Hey, appreciate you for being here, Tony Gold. So, want to break down a couple, obviously go over top-down analysis on all pairs, but I'm also going to go over the trades from last night. And the trades that I took today. Because today was a good day for Luca. I want everyone in the chat right now, let me know how your week's been. Start a poll. Start a poll. Let me know in the poll, guys. No need to sugarcoat. Let us know straight up. There's no no one can say who answered what, so let me see who's what. Today was kind of a double banger for me. I took one little L last night, but then my two wins today actually outweighed. I hit a 1 to 3 on one of them, and the other one was like a 2.5. I only took one loss, so it was a really good day. You guys hear me? Bro, I'm telling you, I'm gonna order a new PC, guys. Super excited. You guys hear me? You guys hear me? Oh yeah, okay. What are you going to get? I found this like Instagram online who some other traders who I know have ordered from them before, and they kind of hit me up and saying that they would custom make me a PC that I would want. So I kind of want to do that. Yeah, feel me? Who's been liking gold lately? Everyone in the chat, let me know. Spam what's it called? What's like any of your guys' favorite pair lately? What am I gonna do with my old PC? I think I might give it. Might either give it to one of you guys or give it to one of my friends. I see a lot of UJ, Nasdaq Gold, Futures, Gold, Oil and Gold, USD CAD and UJ, Gold, GU. Everyone in the chat, come on, there's more people here. There's 40 of you guys here. Everyone spam what has been your guys' favorite pair you guys have been trading lately. Let me know in the chat room. What is you guys' favorite pair lately? Just been watching the markets. Yeah, it's been a little, I wouldn't say it's been bad, but it's been there, you know what I'm saying? Should I post a link on my story? Should we get this bitch lit? I'm not waking up tomorrow for New York, so sure as fucking. Let's go crazy right now. Can all you guys spam some 41s in the chat room? I'll post the link on my story. Still looking for a pair? I would definitely down like a solid 3, trade it over maybe a couple months, and then whichever you've had the highest win rate out of those pairs, focus on that one, really dial it down, and then you can kind of go back to the other pairs. That's what I would recommend. All right, thank you for spamming the 41s. Keep spamming them. Come on, we need more people than just Jacob and Junior Trades and Araxi. Come on, that's all the people I see. Fabio, I see you. Fancizi, Creative Minds, JJ Rango. Come on, more people. Come on, all you guys here spam it. Live on YouTube, guys. Come click the link. 41's in the chat. I'm gonna be going over charts, breaking down stuff, what happened this week for me. And once again, I'm here to answer any questions you guys have. So definitely click the link, come join the live stream. I'll see you guys there. Peace. Boom. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna post the link right now. Live now. Boom. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate everyone who's here. Make sure you guys stick around, not only for the giveaway, but I'm gonna go over some first off, the trade that I got to eat off this morning that I actually really like. That I thought was really clean, as well as breaking down stuff. Why does it say no captions found? The fuck? What the frick? All right, I want everyone in the chat right now, guys. If you guys don't know what offer or what 41 means, can some guys can some NOT natives put them on game? What does 41 mean, guys? Put them on game. Hey, there's 41 people here right now too. Hell yeah. All for one for all. Put them out there, guys. 41's in the chat. Yeah, if you guys don't know what 41's mean, guys, I always say that because it's all for one for all. We're all a team here, guys. The trade journey can be super lonely. That's why I always say, guys, I'm live here like at least 3 times a week. Where like you guys should be here breaking down charts. Like, you know, I would recommend taking notes, but I don't want to like sound like a fucking like you know, I don't know. I'd obviously recommend it. I go over like a lot of good stuff, especially with this trade I'm about to go over that I took this morning. That I thought was really beautiful. Went over on my Instagram story as well, so make sure you follow me there. But it was on gold. I've been trading gold a lot lately, guys. A lot of you guys. What? Crashing it. That's so annoying, bro. Like, what the heck? All right, what do I have? I have nothing open. Hey, Luca, how you make that money? I should. Can you give me an estimate? I said if I had much less than I have right now, should I still retire forever still? Let me know if I'm still breaking up, guys. Super annoying. Yeah, I would think that I'm broke, but I pay extra for this shit. I'm kidding. No, I actually do though. Y'all like the stream? Yeah, guys, definitely make sure you like the stream. It's like the easiest thing that you can do is just hit that like button. It says that there's like 50 of you guys here, and there's only 12 likes, so definitely hit that like button. If you guys pump it up to 25 likes right now, I will go over the gold trade this morning. I'll also show you guys how my day went and shit. Go to today. To eat how you make that money. I said, let me give you the estimate. Like I said, I took one win, one loss, and then another win. For an overall profitable day. And that's why I always say that risk to reward is so important in trading, because it does not matter how many losses you take, as long as when you do have, you know, you do have a, I don't even know, because I was about to say positive win rate, but you literally could have like a 20-30% win rate and still be freaking just bagging out. Absolutely bagging out. Bagging out. Hold on. Bagging out. Makes sense? Do you run any copy accounts? Bro, if I showed you the trade copier, you'd throw up. Broker use fam. Right now I'm using Hero. Guys, am I still breaking up? I see the viewer count going down. So annoying. We were popping for a second. I always fuck it up. I should let me give you the estimate. Am I still breaking up, guys, or can you guys hear me? No breaking up? Okay, good. Alright, like I said, guys, 25 likes, 4 more likes. 4 more likes, and I'll go over the gold trade. Pump it. Pump it louder. Pump it louder. Pump it louder. How you made that money? Let me give you the estimate. How much less than I have right now? I probably retire forever still. Ooh, USD CAD looks good too. I want to go over gold though. Come on, 24. One more like. Pump it. Pump it, pump it, pump it. You guys can do it, bro. It's really one more like. Where'd this shit go? That annoying. Did I still break up, guys, or am I back? Did someone put a 41 in the chat? Real action road to success. I like your name, bro. It's fire. Alright, so it sounds like I'm a little bit behind though. Alright. Well, let's get into this trade from last night. How much cash did you risk to your best trade last night? So this is the problem that's hard for me right now, is because I have so many accounts on the trade copier. I really can't tell you an exact number. I could tell you how much I made on the one account, which is the master account, which was the 4K. I made like 5K profit on the day, but I lost 1,000, so I made 4K profit, and that was only on the master account. So spread across all of them, I don't even know how much I made. But I can tell you that all the accounts made 3%. If you're on the if you're on the trade copy, you can vouch for it too. But nonetheless, let's get into gold. All right, guys. This was the trade that I thought was absolutely beautiful. So I went over it on my Instagram story, but for a lot of you guys who maybe didn't see it or whatever, I'm gonna go over it step by step. And actually, let's just do it candle by candle, then I can explain more after. But replay price. All right, candle by candle. Let's figure it out, guys. Before we get here, so you risked 4K. Also, no, I risked 1,000 to make 4. No, I risked 1,000. I took 3 trades. That's what I'm trying to tell you is that one trade I made like 2.3%, and then one trade I made 2.9 or whatever. But because I took that loss in between, it brought it down also. Okay, candle by candle. Before we get into it, guys, I want everyone to spam G's in the chat for gold. Spam G's in the chat for gold or X. G's or X in the chat, and I'm going to start getting into the breakdown. I want to see who's active here. We gotta have an active chat. Come on now. Like shit, let me give you the estimate. But that much less than I have right now. I'll be retired forever still. There we go. Spam it. All right. Step by step, let's get it. All right. Candle by candle. First thing I did was when I came to the charts, I woke up a little earlier this morning, like it was pre-New York. Saw a huge accumulation before CPI that led to this huge bullish move. So a lot of people obviously like this is, you know, a beautiful level that caused the push, not only because it led to the big push, but because it also came down and manipulated these lows. Like we kind of like up channeled, kind of took lows and then took it again once more before the massive move. So it definitely like faked out sellers once again, got the liquidity to do the big move. But I was like, you know what? I'm not going to wait all the way for this move. I got to kind of go and look for some sort of structure that I could potentially catch a continuation on, you know? I want to catch the continuation. What would be the opposite of a continuation? Who's paying attention? What would be the opposite of a accumulating? No. Retracement. Carla popping in the chat and just smoking you guys on these answers. Come on now. Retracement. The opposite of a continuation would be a retracement. We don't trade retracements here, guys. It's not worth it for me. I look for the continuations in price, which, you know, to me would be a bullish move. Why? Because we're clearly freaking bullish. Even if you like zoom out, we've just been bullish. So I want to continue the bullish move, but I didn't want to wait for price to come all the way back down. So what I did, I came down here and I basically understood that this was the first indecision candle that we got kind of to lead here. So I was like, boom. This to me is, okay, this is going to sound bad because don't quote me on this because I don't think this is like proper. This is how like I kind of look at it. But from here to here is now it's kind of own impulse leg because this is strictly just like a CPI news candle that then led to this little push. So like I was like, you know what, like it goes back to what I was saying about like I don't want to wait for it to come all the way down here. If we break this level, I'm not even interested anyway. So I want to pay attention to what's going to happen in between like here to here. So kind of coming back in, I saw that, but then I also saw this level right here. And I was like, because I'm on the lower time frames, I was like, we could clearly just come and make like some sort of bottom wick on the higher time frames that then leads to the push. So that was like my mindset going into it. Candle by candle, I'm like, all right, looking for some sort of, you know, continuation, whatever. So first thing I saw was actually, I remember seeing this morning, was price kind of fake to the top. So I was like, you know what? Oh damn, maybe like we'll sell. But then I remember like reminding myself like, no, I'm not gonna try and sell a retracement because we're only gonna retrace short term to then the overall move. Like that's literally what I was telling myself the whole time. Because I don't, you know, that's just like the way that I trade. Because this is what price has done so far. Because we, you know, there's no reason to sell yet. So faked out highs here, came down, and then we immediately came and took out the lows. Took out the lows right here. So it comes down and it misses this by like a little pip. But I remember like thinking like, oh, all right, we got a proper retracement. We took out the lows right here. Kind of hit into this demand. Now let's see like what's gonna happen. So we kind of go back up, and I was like, all right, well, we didn't really get a break of structure. So that didn't make me as confident to want to take this trade, which would be like if this came and broke structure and then tap back into this demand right here, I would honestly maybe get into this position just off rip, like right here. Does that make sense? Does anyone have any questions so far? I'm kind of just like spit, you know, I'm just like spitting. Makes sense so far? Keep preaching. All right, cool. So because we didn't get this big bullish closure above, I was less likely to take the first kind of tap and go, because that to me wasn't like a proper 3-step. So price came back in here, it kind of held the demand and then gave a move off of it. So at first I was like, oh fuck, I maybe missed it. But then what happened after, guys, this is what made me want to get into the trade. I had this marked up and I was like, all right, we have this demand. I saw all this type of stuff going on. But I liked how we kind of kept holding these lows, but then we came and then this candle. Is this live going to stay up after the end of the stream? Yeah, this live stays up after the stream. That's why I don't play music, so that this stays up. But you guys can see here that we then got a little, like, remember I told you that like over here, we didn't break these highs. We didn't get a closure above, but this to me was a little bit of like an indication like, oh, all right, buyers, like you guys are trying a little bit, like what's good? And then this is really what made me get into the trade was this final little liquidity grab. So then we come right here, and I consider this turtle soup because I understand that we're overall bullish. Like this is the trend. So this is the accumulation. This is the manipulation, which is going to happen again, but it's going to lead to the continuation. So the distribution. But once again, this is the trend. We started coming here, and I recognized that we're coming in and making kind of a reverse head and shoulder. So that price is going to come down and then continue. So literally just like that, price comes down, boom, takes out that low, and immediately it has like a wick and closes directly above. Because we closed above, it just shows me that like price is just weak. So I literally drew a trend line and was like, you know what, if we kind of like form an indecision candle, that's what I call it, like some sort of support basically, to hold here, then I'll look to take the trade. So literally the next candle, boom, goes there. And to me, this is kind of an indecision candle. And I was like, all right, if we hold these lows and break highs, I'll get into the trade. So I literally just right away, boom, and never broke lows. And then instantly, right when the candle flip broke highs, I got into the position with a tight stop loss. And the thing about me, guys, is I like taking those 1 to 3 type setups. So literally, you guys will see. But like, I kind of was like doing this, marking out my TPs, like whatever. And price went like this, boom, went up, and literally I closed right like in there basically. So I had like a little bit of a bigger stop loss like that. But I ended up closing. Where's my phone? Super good trade. Super good, like, what's it called? I don't know, kind of like a good way to end the week. But I posted a picture of it here. I'll just go to I was gonna go to the picture, but instead I'm actually just gonna go to MT5. Hit MT5 to show you, but if we retrace on gold, where'd it go? Right here. You guys can see, got in right here. Let me focus it. You guys see where I got in down here? And you see that top where I got out. Like, I like, look, it literally got out at the top. Got out for my 3%, closed it on this move for the profit, took my profit, and I was out. So I hope my homie is Connor, are you here? Connor, I have been teaching one-on-one. We're doing a 8-week mentorship thing, and he got into this trade as well, and like we broke it down. But one thing I like wanted to go over with him with this was something similar. We went over on Zoom when he showed me a trade that he got in on his own that did this. It did a similar type of setup where he got into the trade, got into profit. Maybe it wasn't like a 1 to 3, but it was something like this kinda on the 5-minute, and it did what he was expecting. But then once it came up here, it just instantly just dropped and ended up stopping him out. Oh, Jen's here. What's up, Jen? Good to see you, Jen. W's in the chat for Jen. Where guys, like, as I don't know how to explain it. So for this trade, there wasn't that much big of a risk to reward to the highs. If we go right here, I mean, it was a good 1 to 1.5. But usually when we're on the 5-minute and stuff, like, I'm a trader who has like reasoning behind my trades because I'm looking for like liquidity to be swept out and looking for like highs to be taken out. So let's just go over like step by step again. But we see this impulse. Yeah, W's in the chat for Jen. Fuck yeah. And then this was like kind of the accumulation. First liquidity grab was here. Kind of did the same thing. We failed to break highs. Kind of, gave us a hint here. Then on this retracement, once we took this, I took the trend line break with conviction that, all right, if I get in here, like, I don't know how to explain it. If liquidity's been swept here and we've done a reverse head and shoulders and I'm taking the trade at these lows, where should I be anticipating price to go to? Like, where should my like where should price go to? You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? If I know the trend's bullish, I'm seeing the accumulation, I'm seeing the manipulation to the upside, but like, where should it at least go to? Damn, no one in the chat? Come on, chat. Previous swing high, exactly. People are saying new higher high, exactly. Liquidity gap. You guys are all getting it, exactly. Because we have conviction that, all right, this is the impulse leg. We've kind of accumulated. We've taken out all the stop losses to the downside. Wow, you got to understand this. This was like one, the one thing that's really good about this is the impulse leg. We had the first liquidity grab here. But what's really good about this is that we like kind of came out here and took like a minor high here, which maybe some, ICT traders or whatever were thinking, oh, this was the like break of structure to lead to like a change of character, where my like reasoning was like, all right, this broke this low. People are like selling here with their stop losses above the highs. So if that's my like reasoning is, all right, people are getting in here with their stop losses above the highs, I should be getting into the trade and understanding, boom, there's no more liquidity sitting down here because we've, formed the reverse head and shoulders. Price should hold this low and our target should be up here, right? So price kind of came up and started kind of rejecting. I was like, oh, fuck. But this is another thing that we went over that's really key is that I'm gonna zoom in and see if anyone can figure it out. What was key about what happened in this price action right here that made me not get out of the trade? Who can tell me? Who can tell me? Oh, what up, Alfonso? So I had the reason of price coming up. It took that high, like took the liquidity right above it. So that was my trade. But why did I keep holding? The next candle after the small hammer candle? No, not just that. Doji candle? Nope. Doji candle, like kinda, I guess maybe, but like what about this price action made me stay into the trade? Trend was buy, yes. But there's like one specific thing I want you guys to point out. Much simpler than you guys even expect. For value gap form? Nope. Overall trend was there. 3. Ventikesh kind of. Yeah, Ventikesh and Boris. Perfect. Ventikesh and Boris both are nailing it, guys. The reason why I wanted to stay into this trade and not get out of it when we were kind of rejecting out the supply is you got to think, I got into this trade and my conviction was, all right, if I get in here and take this high, I'm looking for it to come out and take this high, which is exactly what happened. But what happened? Every single candle, guys, every single candle right here. What do you guys see that I'm marking up? What do you guys see that I'm marking up? For value gap? Nope. Why do you guys think it's for value gap? Damn, some people don't really see it. Thank you, Jen. Jen said it exactly. It's so simple, guys. You don't have to overcomplicate it with these fair value gaps, whatever. Lows were never broken on any of the candles. Every single candle never broke the previous low. Every single one. So that, to me, is telling you, like, there's no reason to get out of the trade. The only way you'd want to get out of the trade that I go over a lot is that, like, let's say, like, price kind of came into the demand, like, did this, and had the move. If price is just making higher highs and higher lows continuing up, what I wait for is kind of price to, like, break, take out a high maybe, and then, like, break again. And at that point, then I'll start looking for, like, maybe some supplies up in this area, or whatever. But that's just some, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be trying to catch the retrace, you know, or the very bottoms. You want to be trying to catch, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. So, yeah, look, everyone taking notes. Everyone go take notes. W's in the chat. So let's just go candle by candle. Boom. You know what I'm saying? This pullback was just absolutely brutal, but I was so glad I got out of it up here. Beautiful. But that's just something that goes on in all time frames, guys. I know I went over on the 1 minute, but that just goes for all time frames, guys. Even on the 5 minute, because even on the 1 minute, the 1 minute will sometimes do like do this and then come and break lows and continue up. But then you look at the 5 minute, and the 5 minute, like, if this was down here, the 5 minute, like, actually never broke each other's lows. Like, that's the actual 5 minute low, and that's the actual 5 minute low. But then all these are like 1 minute lows in between that, like, break. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's, you know, price is okay. Is any ICT traders in the chat? Oh, let me just hold on. Yeah, okay. Any ICT traders here or anything? This will make more sense to you guys. Oh my god, why do I keep fucking doing that? Stop deleting my freaking. So gay. God, I can't use that word. Carla said IML trader here. That's fucking hilarious. All right. I'm a big believer in this honestly. What I believe in is price is fractal. Who can tell me kind of what that means? And I'll break it down to make it sound not as confusing. I'm a believer in it. Wait, I missed what you said. I believe that price is fractal. What do you like? What does that mean to you guys? Are you the owner of Clarity? No. Price is fractal, guys. Can anyone explain what that means? I'm spinning game tonight, guys. I'm in the mood. Like, I was out all day. It repeats at scale. Thank you, Santiago. Santiago came in here and spit some gems for you guys. So what that means to me is that you guys know how you guys will see me on the 1 minute or the 5 minute or the 15 or the 1 hour, like whatever. What is my A plus setup that I kind of like, you know, if you're in VIP, you kind of if you look in VIP, if you're in VIP, you kind of like understand it a little bit more. But my like kind of A plus setup is going for like, you got to have like the daily and the 4 hour lining up with then like the like, and then be in like a 1 hour retracement also with like the 5 and 15. It's like when all time frames are kind of lining up because price is fractal. If we're like, let's just like mark it out like this. You guys know how I like looking for like, you know, a demand to be placed, lead to a break of structure, like this, and then come in and take out lows to come here. Like this to me is like a good setup. You know, like this, if you have a demand, led to a break of structure, had lows to take out before tapping in. Sound to look good. So like these same moves that you guys see me looking for on the 5 minute, it also repeats itself on the 4 hour and the daily and the freaking weekly and the 1 minute and the 10-second. It's just that like in my opinion on the lower time frames, you get kind of caught up in first off misrisking because like if you're on like a 5-15 and you have like a, let's say a 20-30 pip stop loss, you guys will risk accordingly. But if you have like a 4 pip stop loss, you guys will be risking as if you have like a 10-12, which messes up the risk to reward and just causes for bad habits and stuff, whatever. But that's why like having all time frames lined up makes it more of an A plus setup. If we're in a daily demand and a 4 hour demand in it, like a retracement, the 1 hour broke structures now retracing, taking out lows, and you like go in the 5 and 15, and we see like a change of character on the lower time frames. Like those are the trades that you get the massive risk to rewards on, like A plus setups. But I'm just trying to explain to you guys that like these are the setups we look for on the 5 and 15, but you also are going to see them on the hourly, on the 4 hour, on the whatever. So it's important to understand that. Can everyone put W's in the chat if that makes sense to you guys and you guys enjoy that? So W's in the chat. Write down your notes, guys. Price is fractal. Actually, let me give you the estimate. Spit some more game, crack the code, bro. I'm here to save all you guys. Y'all heard of Captain Save-A-Ho? I'm Captain Save-A-Trader. You know? I'm here to help you crack the code. I am the Terminator. W stream, hell yeah, guys. It's W stream all the time. But in the rain, he's finding out. All right. So I can replay price, go to current. Let's break down what's kind of happening, guys. Oh, I like this. Oh shit. This is a beautiful fucking setup. All right, I want everyone right now to tell me what I'm looking for now. Pretty fucking simple. If you've been trading with me, you should know exactly what I'm looking for now. Oh, this is beautiful, bro. liquidity grab, fake high, liquidity grab to come tap into this last demand. Bullish break of structure, guys. What happening now? Sweep of lows already happened. What's happening next? What do we wait for next? Retracement. Gang, 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 gang. All right. So that was in the 1 minute, but on the 5 minute, we see the similar setup happening, which is obviously the, once again, fractal. Price is fractal. We see lows being taken out, tapping into lower time frame demand. But the difference is that, like, this is the 5 minute highs that we're looking to be broken. Whereas, I don't know, like, to me, this is fine. And I would consider this a 1 minute change of character for sure. And it even broke this one up here. Yeah, I just did. So, I'm going to mark up this level right here, set an alert, but I also will also pay attention to this level down in here and set another alert down in this area, guys. So as of now, on gold, I'm seeing a change of character. We've seen this kind of accumulation. We've had this manipulation to come down. We're now breaking the trend line to break, retest, hopefully get an entry to continue. You get some W's in the chat, guys. Fire me up, fire me up, fire me up. Y'all like my new screensaver too, guys? I have some dope pictures coming. Content's been going crazy. Nobody give. Love to see it. If you guys are having a good time on the stream, you guys are feeling like you are learning something, please hit that like button, guys. That's all I ask. Hit that like. Actually, subscribe. Ideally, turn the notifications on. That would be like extra if you like really love me, but like even just that is fucking chill, I promise. I promise, I promise. Let me go. Luca, you run any promos right now to VIP? I'm going to sign back up with no worries if there isn't. Yes, the right now you can go use code fuck. Fourth is still up. You can go use code fourth, guys. I didn't take it down. All you guys can go use code fourth for you guys can get into VIP, or if you guys want to get a VIP and the indices room, because I don't know if you guys saw, but bro, we've been fucking killing it. You guys want to see the trade I called in the NAS or in the it's not in the NAS room, but the indices room? I trade either NAS, US30, or SPX. But what the fuck was I about to go click on, guys? What the hell? Look at, guys, we just got a break of this high too. Shit. We'll see what kind of happens. But guys, what was I about to go do? I was about to go show you guys something. I don't even know. But yeah, you guys can go use code fourth over here. I have the VIP and the indices room, or you can do the VIP indices room, which is like it's like such discounted, because if you think about this, 85 plus like 60, so what is that? Like 140. This is already like $35 off, and then if you go use the discount code, that's another like $15 to $20 off, which then that's basically the same. You're basically getting almost the same price as VIP for both if you go use the code, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of hooking you guys up. Go use that code. You can get into both. Look, we're in the retracement now, so we can kind of wait and see, guys. Especially if you come down and, you know, form some lows to take out, that'd be gangster. Can we sell when it breaks the Asia high? Nah. Can we sell when it breaks the Asia high? Brother, if anything, look what happened. Like, why do you I already went over it, but like, why do I want to take the buys? Not only do we have a retracement up that we're in a, basically a downtrend. I would consider this. Oh my god, fuck, guys, what am I being retarded? Oh damn, we're starting to reject actually. It's actually good to point that out, but we're in this huge downtrend, taking out these lows, tapping into this demand. Now we're getting the break, kind of a retest, so we can look at these lows, but we definitely should like accumulate down in this area and then go up from there. God, that was so ugly. This makes sense to you guys? But this is the this was the trade I called in frickin' the Naz room today, guys. Like what? I'll point it out up here. But I also put the pictures too, guys. Like, look at. This was when TP2 was hit. After just a quick little retest, continued. But as I go, you can see just how it just kept going. And then that was TP4. But that was TP4. This was 19. 1 to 19, guys. 1 to 19 risk to reward. Our indices signals called in New York. Yeah, every New York Open. New York Open, I literally wait for this, guys. New York, I usually wait to see if I hope to see price create some sort of range heading into session. But once session opens, I literally wait for some sort of manipulation and then like a break in the opposite direction with the volume. You know what I'm saying? And like today, like that literally is kind of like what happened. I'm not fib. But it was some sort of setup like this. If I go down to it, look at this. Literally. All it was I saw price manipulate, come back down, form this trend line, and then it formed kind of an indecision candle where when I went down to the 1 minute time frame, you guys will be able to see it, but like on the 1 minute time frame, I saw price kind of once again kind of consolidate, break, retest, and I was like, bro, this is like I went to the 5 and I was like, oh, it's a break and retest, and then it continued. So you guys can see here that it was obviously a beautiful 1 to 20 setup, So yeah, guys, if any of you guys are interested, guys, like I said, if you guys go use the code, you literally will get VIPs plus indices both. Can we sell if we can see a 5 minute candle closure on Asia lows? On gold? Gold, brother, is looking a little. Let's break it down from the top, guys. Is anyone here new? Lifetime is for everything, correct? Lifetime's actually just for VIP. As you can see right here, but I could throw indices in for you can just message me. But the crazy thing is a lot of people think that's expensive, but it's like, bro, if you guys actually get funded, I know a lot of you guys aren't funded yet or not trading with live capital, so it's a lot harder. But the minute you guys come to VIP and you learn how to properly trade accounts, risk properly, go for risk to reward, be profitable, you guys should make $1,000 in one night. That's like the goal, right? Sorry, what was the code? Code 4th. Just the number, 4 TH. You guys can go use code CAM too. What up, Cam? So you guys see gold is in this retracement down into the demand that we talked about. Can someone explain to me why I don't want to take this on this tap? Should be pretty simple. Actually, it's kind of it's not that bad. But what would I need to kind of see? It is kind of doing exact, I'm not gonna say it's a bad setup, but we don't have the we do have the confirm change of character. The discount code is 4TH. Fourth, guys. But there's no low to take out yet, guys. So when I look for, you know, that demand setup that leads to a break of structure, I need lows to be taken out before tapping into the zone, guys. And it's so simple. It's so simple. You're less likely to become liquidity if you wait for it to be taken out first. Literally, like, I tell myself that all the time when I'm really hesitating to get into a position. It's not showing me exactly what I really want. I think to myself, nothing's been taken out yet. I'm gonna get taken out if I don't wait for it to be taken out. So same thing that kind of happened here. Like, what if I took the first tap? What I would have needed to happen is if I replay price like this, I would need price to kind of come, retrace, form a low, and then come and actually take out these lows to tap into the zone like this. Why? Because then we're getting the sellers in here. Fuck, I keep pressing the fib. Where people with their stop losses above, which is the same position I talked about in the other thing I took, where they're trying to get in here, but all that's going to happen is they're going to go get in 1 pip of profit to then tap into our entry and go. You know what I'm saying? And then we're trying to get in down in here, aiming for the highs where their stop losses is. And guys, once again, this live stream will be recorded. The reason I don't have any music going on is because whenever I have music, it deletes the whole live stream. So I have this going on so you guys tomorrow can go back to this live stream and go over all these things that I'm showing you, because I'm telling you right now that I'm spitting like a lot of stuff that maybe you guys aren't familiar with. But if you go and actually like apply it to the markets, you guys are like, oh fuck, he's kind of right. You know what I'm saying? Bank plays, exactly. Guys, ready? I have something that'll change your guys' freaking mind. Ready? It's gonna make 100 times more sense. I need everyone right now. I'm about to spit an absolute gem that sounds so stupid maybe to some people. But I want everyone right now actually to spam 40 ones in the chat. When I see enough 40 ones in the chat, I'm about to put you guys on game. It has to do with what OC Sourcing Clothing just said. He said, "Don't be a retail trader." Not enough 41s. Not enough 41s. Now that we kind of manipulated this, that was actually kind of clean. There we go. I'm seeing them 41s, guys. I'm seeing them 41s. I'm seeing them 41s. Come on, a little bit more. I want to see them. Hell yeah. All right, game is game. All right, ready? This might sound simple to a lot of you guys, but it makes so much sense to me. And this is when I started rethinking everything in freaking trading. I have music going on in my headphones, so let me take my headphones off so I can really focus. Ready? This is the game I'm gonna spit to you guys. What moves the market is the first question I'll go over. What is actually moving price when you guys see these big moves? When you guys go look at GJ and GJ falls 400 pips in one freaking move and then recovers and stuff, like, my question to you is like, what is moving that? Yep, banks, institutions, hedge funds, there's big money. Billions. Billions of dollars. Okay. Now my second question to you. How does the market work? If you're in buy positions and you are in profit making money, what does that mean? What does that mean? Perfect, Moon Days. You guys, we're all putting input. We're all answering questions together, and you guys are killing it. Moon Day said someone is losing. If we are in buy positions and we are in profit, that does mean that there is someone in sell positions that is losing in the opposite side of the market, right? Correct? Okay. So my question to you is that if there's institutions and banks that are trading billions of dollars or millions, hundreds of millions of dollars in these moves, what does that mean? What does that mean? That means they need hundreds of millions of opposing position stop losses and liquidity to go in the direction. Okay? So what I want to talk about, and basically what I think, and will change the name for me, will change the game for me, is that if they need hundreds of millions of dollars to move the market, that means that they're going to need what? To go to your stop losses. Why do you guys think? Look, exactly. Arafat said, "We lose, they win." I know it sounds like cliche now, and people make fun of like saying like, "Oh, I trade with the banks." Like, I don't say I trade with the banks, but I try to, because the banks are always right, right? So the reason I'm going over this is, why do I like trading supply and demand? Why do I like trading liquidity grabs and breaks of structures and stuff? Why do I like trading retracements and stuff? Because first off, if price has already sold off 400 pips or whatever, you guys think hedge funds and stuff are selling down here? No. That's why fibs are honestly a thing, and a really good mental note is because fibs kind of remind you like, oh no, this is the impulse leg. We really need to pull back before we can even continue. That's what like fibs I don't use as like, oh damn, it's rejecting perfectly off the like, oh, camera's in the way, my bad. Like, oh, like if this is the sell, if this is the, like the sell I was talking about, this is just a mental reminder when you go and put the fib, and you fib it up or whatever, that price needs to pull back to then continue, because that's, once again, hedge funds, big banks need to go and get more liquidity and get more orders, because this whole way up, people are losing because there's so many people trading lower time frames. And that's why I always tell you guys that like, you really want to be trying to sell in areas up in here, and you really want to be buying in areas down here. Everything in between is there to absolutely just fuck you over. There to absolutely fuck you over. Okay, back to what I was saying. We're not even to the sauce yet. Before I even get into more of the sauce, I need more freaking 41s in the chat. Look at Lance just bought VIP and indices, guys. It's $4 more. If you guys go use the code, it's only $4 more to be in both rooms. All right. The rest of the sauce. I love seeing all the 41s. The rest of the sauce I want to tell you guys is how the frick do hedge funds and banks and all this type of people know where your stop losses are going to be? How do they know where your stop losses are going to be? Everyone in the chat, you guys should be able to tell you this, because it goes back to what the first person said in the chat before we started this conversation. We lose, they win. Don't be a retail trader. Guys, I've gone asked a billion times in the chat on these live streams, oh, Luca, have you read the Candlestick Bible? Bro, yes, it's good to know what those kind of formations do, but guys, we all learn how to trade the freaking same. Support and resistance, put your stop loss below these lows, look for the frick, you know what I'm saying? Oh, if it breaks this high, buy, like all this type of shit, bro. You go to these brokers, you go to these things, they all have these educational videos of where to put your stop losses so they know where to freaking get them. Does that make sense? Once I started thinking about that, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, there's a billion videos on YouTube about support and resistance. Oh, this is how you're be a trader. Oh, da-da-da. And then you actually learn from people who like actually make money trading, and they're like not doing what you freaking first learn. Bro, it's literally a setup. That's how I look at it. It's literally like a setup. They're setting you up to put your stop losses in areas they freaking want. Does that make sense to you guys, or am I it sounds like kind of a conspiracy theory, like literally, but it makes sense to me. It literally makes sense to me. All right, so now we're actually taking out a low. We haven't tapped into the gold demand level yet, but it's starting to look good. Does this make sense, guys? Calling you out? No, why am I calling you out? You didn't say anything. I'm just calling out like most of retail traders, guys. Like that's the whole reason. Why do you guys think the term dumb money is a thing? Because there's people out there who put their stop losses and just trade very like retail like very like, oh damn, price is buying. I'm gonna buy here. Boom, retracement stopped out. Oh damn, we're breaking out of these lows. I'm gonna sell. Boom, retracement back up, stopped out. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's a setup. They literally set you up to freaking fail. That's all I want to say. That was the moral of the story. Was that sauce? That wasn't even that much sauce. It was just trying to like expose you guys to like, that's how I kind of changed and flipped how I was seeing the markets. Cause like you guys wonder why I look for these liquidity grabs and the breaks, you know what I'm saying? Like all these little things. And it's because like taking out the lows. I look for lows to be taken out before taking the position because I understand, look at, we're like taking like, if we like we're less likely to get stopped out if we get into the opposite but like fucking position as most retail traders, bro. I'm telling you, like I'm not anything yet, guys. This isn't the best setup because all we're doing is we're in a downtrend. So we're trying to buy up in a downtrend. So what we need is it to buy up kinda. Or actually like kinda like this. It would be good to maybe sweep lows, but potentially just, you know, get a break of structure and then tap and go. You know what I'm saying? Like that's ideally what we'd want to see. I just had this marked up as like yeah, I don't know. Buys with liquidity, yes. It's sauce with thought-provoking trade taking. Yes, exactly. That's appreciate that. Who is your biggest motivator? I'd say my biggest motivator is knowing that if I don't do it, no one's gonna do it. That's my biggest motivator, is knowing that if I don't do it, no one else is. I won't get to live the life that I always thought of. I will be just a regular motherfucker. Dad, yeah, I have a dad. I have a dad that I love and I want to retire him. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't come from like a, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it. I don't want to get into like my personal family stuff, but definitely not like fine off. I want to retire him. He should retire in the next couple of years, but like, you know, he's not there yet. So he told me if he gets like 50 to like 100 more grand, he could probably retire and just be chill and then just, you know what I'm saying? And that's super doable for me. I can't do that yet. And I'm being completely like honest with you guys. Like, I mean, I really wanted to and go give him 50 grand and then I could just lose a lot of my money. But I'm not at the point yet to just go give him 50 grand cash yet. But that's something that like pretty, you know, I would say in the next couple months, I definitely could like work to that. Maybe by the end of the year, like come December, that would be sick. Like for Christmas, 50 bands. Wow. That'd be crazy. So yeah, bro, like I said, my biggest motivator is just knowing that if I don't do it, no one is. And that's how you guys should feel. You guys should think in your head. You guys should think in your head. That if you guys don't do it and figure out this trading shit, I'm sorry. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news and shit, but like if you don't do it, guys, who the fuck is? All right, and buys on gold. No, that would have been a quick TP smash though. But now that we've gone kind of a breakish, you know, we can consider this kind of like a bullish move. We can look to see if we get a retracement to go. Someone else? No, no one else is gonna do it. If you don't do it, bro, no one else, like no one's gonna help you. Unless you want to be like a little bitch and like be like a little pussy and have like, you know, maybe daddy's money pay for you or your wife take care of you like a little hoe. But if you don't like how you're living, you're trying to figure out trading to change your lifestyle and you feel comfortable or whatever, bro, like you should always be trying to level up no matter what. It'd be nice to get more of a break of structure. Reason why I'm saying that is if you really look here, guys, like all this is done is like reject this high, and this has come down to rejected this high. What I would feel more comfortable with is like if we got the break to come back down. So we're tapping into here, but like look how much volume we have come into the zone. So that's why, you know, guys, like I read price like a fucking book. Have you guys ever noticed that? That this shit just comes easy to me. Let's see, maybe we can do here. What does a 5 minute look like? I am pretty on the lower time frames, but you guys like when I'm here spitting gems and shit, or what's good? Boom, tap. Anyone, you know, if you guys do want to get into this position, bro, I do not hate it, you know. Yes, learning a lot. Thank you, Lance CZ. Thanks for being here, Jen. Jen, how would you classify how you trade? Do you look for like liquidity gaps and stuff? I kind of forget. I haven't talked to you in so long. Guys, Jen's a goat. Jensen got into the last one for old time's sake. Guys, Jen's famous for back in the day, like, I don't know, she knew me back when I was like, you know, I wasn't as big and as maybe confident as a trader where like I would mark up trades and just not take them and she would take them and send me her profits and be like, little bitch. And she'd be just up bands and I'd just like not take it. You know, there's no low to take out, guys, so I'd say that this low now is coming to get taken out. We can fight it. Shake. Want to level up, join VIP? Yeah, guys, go click that link. Use code CAM. Like I said, if you guys go click on VIP indices, I just saw the payment. It's $4 more than getting VIP. You can use this and use code CAM and then get and it's $4 more. I don't really classify as a certain type of trader because I use everything. No, I know. I just mean if you say like, you know, you look for like liquidity grabs or this or that or, you know, bing, bada bing, bada boom, you know. You guys feel me? Capiche? Alright, guys, another liquidity grab. Crazy. Capiche? Capiche. We're just taking out lows, bro. Oh, and now we're tapping into the final demand here, guys, which is the full 100% retracement, which is actually good, you know? Why is this good? Can anyone tell me why? It's a really simple answer. Don't overcomplicate it. Why is it good to take trades down here? Why is this good? My pocket's swole, and I hold myself off and got my Visa and Amex and MasterCard. I got new money and it's all cash. I got no bank. Supply is high, kinda. Exchange demand, stop loss liquidity. No, not just that. Pretty simple. Kinda has to do with like the supply being high, but it's the risk to reward potential. You take out these highs, you have a tight stop loss because this is the bottom of the impulse, guys. Like you don't need to go and put your stop loss like deep below, like over here, and be like, oh, because leftover. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, bro. This is the impulse leg. You guys can see it right here. This swept this low, and it swept this low to the left over here. And there's the demand. So because this swept, this is like the bottom of the impulse that led to the break. So now we're in like a pullback, and this is the last level that you can get, where then you can, you know, get the risk reward to the whole retracement. You know what I'm saying? My pocket's swole. And I'm talking like this. You know what I'm saying? That's a 1 to almost 4. Oh, Lily say don't overthink it. My brain immediately starts to overthink. That's what I'm saying, guys, is like, it goes back to another thing. Ready? I have a question for everyone in the chat. And this could be a, you know, this differs for everyone, but my question to everyone in the chat, and please say yes or no. Were you guys, when you first started trading, it's pretty easy, right? Like when you first learned to buy and sell, like you'd get kind of lucky because you'd kind of get into a position, you kind of like wouldn't close at your stop loss, you'd kind of hold, you'd close for little profits, like with a demo, yes. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, is that like for me personally, like trading at the very beginning was like kind of easy. I really would click buy if I thought it was going up, and I'd click sell if it was going down. What overcomplicated and started freaking me the frick up was trying to implement this strategy with this indicator that led to this, and then the bada bing, and then the piece, and then the bada with the garbanzo beans, and then the, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even know how to trade anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what happened to me. And then it's like, you know, it's like fuck. It's like I can't even make a lasagna no more. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just fuck. Like you used to have grandma's recipe, and now it's all messed up. You know? So that's what I like go back to saying, that like you guys really need to understand it's simple. You guys overcomplicate them. We're overcomplicated, the big, you know, with the bonds being in the bud, you put the little spin in, you know what I'm saying? With the gabagool, and then you know, a little easy. Are you in buys? Yeah, I'm actually in 100 lots. 100 lot buys, 5 from stop loss. Wish you guys can hear me. I'm going ham right now. GJ's doing a similar setup, guys. Look at GJ. I have GJ on my other... Guys, what do you guys see on GJ? This is a beautiful setup. Why did no one even freaking, you know, call this out? You guys waiting for me? Guys, inverted head and shoulders. Break a structure. Like, what the frick else do you want me to do? What else do I gotta show you guys? You know, look at that liquidity grab with the garbanzo beans. I mean, come on. Kidding. Jen said, I guess I look for liquidity grabs for a lot of trades. It's automatic now, so sometimes I don't even know. Exactly. You just see it and you're like, oh, I didn't even know that. Actually, demo at the beginning, yes, but when I went live, yeah, exactly. That makes sense. But I'm just saying, yeah, demo when you first are just buying and selling at the beginning, bro, easy. Fricking me the frick up. Tradeaholic. Tradeaholic, what's good? When are you getting LT? Gotta put you in the Discord. Most people need to find a specific kind of setup, always look for to be profitable. Exactly. Most people can't resist getting into a trade, which makes people fail. But people can't resist getting into a trade. Exactly. So guys, listen to this. Fact of the matter is that a lot of you guys trade when you're available, and it's a little easier for me, and I'm not trying to like point blame or whatever, because I definitely get it. But there's only a certain amount of good setups, first off a week, and second off a day. So for you guys to be on the charts 5 times a day, take like literally, I'm talking like not 5 times in one session. I'm saying you're taking like 2 trades during like London. You're taking another 3 during New York, and then you took 2 at lunch, at your lunch break during Asia. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you guys wonder why you're not profitable. You guys got to find a strategy that matches up with the time in the market that is consistent that you can look for. Everyone in the chat right now, what is your guys' favorite session to trade? I also have a gangster freaking what's it called? I have a gangster gold Asia strategy. Going gonna hit stop loss, bro. It's already up like a 1-to-1. TP1 literally just hit. L in the chat for Mariam, whoever the fuck. But nice try, sir. If you don't see your setup go, that's what I'm saying is that you guys should be able to see when I that's why I said with GJ is that I can instantly look at it and see that there's a potential setup there. There was no lows to take out really before tapping in. But I can see I really just look for downtrends that then look for liquidity grabs, break a structure. This is pretty clean. You know what I'm saying? It's like a trend, boom, take out lows, boom, boom, and then same thing but going up. It's like a sequence. Do you risk 20 pips to trade? I risk what's it called? It really just depends. You miss. You're actually busy nowadays, Jen. What have you been up to? When are you going to Bali? Don't you want to move to Bali? Or that's the dream eventually. Cam, how are you, bro? How's my brother? Let's keep running the likes on the streams. That's what I'm saying. There's how many of you guys here? 65, 42 likes. Let's see if we get a 50 likes. Why not? Nothing's telling us we can't. You know what I'm saying? Having something built there soon, but open a new restaurant and other things. Let's go. When you have a place there, can I come stay? Probably just for you. Bro, does all risk 80 pips? It really just depends, bro. If it's a 4-hour setup and once again, bro, price is fractal. If I'm taking a 1-minute setup that was a liquidity grab that led to a break of structure, tap and go, and my stop loss was 3 pips. Well, if the 4-hour is showing the same freaking setup on the 4-hour and the stop loss is 80 pips to the lows, it's literally we just gotta put this. We gotta put the stop loss wherever whatever makes sense to the setup. We went over some gems, guys. You guys should all save this live stream. Hey, I got it there. We also broke down gold. I mean, it's at a 1-to-1. You know, I don't close out 1-to-1, but you know, it could come down, but it's looking pretty solid. Feeling pretty good, brother. How are you? How's it been going? So much new stuff coming. Yes, sir. Bro, I've been recording a bunch of new shit. I don't know if you guys been seeing I don't know if you guys been seeing I've been shooting a lot more content. That's what my store or my what's it called? Screensaver is. You know what I'm saying? One of the pictures from the photo shoot I've done. But I just got a lot of actual lifestyle content coming, guys. YouTube's coming back. The podcast, I'm just, you know, it's time. All I gotta say is it's time, guys. No excuses. I'm going live more. When's the last time you guys have seen me live fucking this much? Last week I went live how many times? I think I went live every day except one day. Actually, maybe not last week. Last week I didn't go live the week before. And then this week I've been live. That's hella funny. But I was gone, you know, for 4th of July and shit. Yeah, you look busy. I've been busy, bro, but I'm making more time for you guys. I just hired like a bunch more people. Like, I'm not someone to make excuses, but I definitely was making excuses for like a while. Not because I wasn't doing anything, but because I was letting the like little stuff I was doing stop me from doing a lot more stuff I knew I needed to do. You know what I'm saying? But it really just depends. If you guys are in gold, if it comes back down to your break even, there's no really reason it should be coming down because there hasn't been a break of structure. And there's been no change of character because we haven't closed above any highs. We're still in a downtrend. We're still waiting for some type of break of structure for sure. Luca to go. Thank you, bro. I'm gonna we're gonna do the giveaway in a second, guys. After we pass one funded account and after we get our first payout, what happens, Luca, and what happens to you? You know, if you become funded and you know, get your first payout, you can just block me on everything and, you know, you upgraded. You don't need me for anything anymore. No, I'm kidding. Whatever you want, bro. I don't know what that question is. I don't know. Why don't you give a 300K account? I'll do it if you do it. If you give away a 300K account in the chat, I will match it and give it back to you, sir. But my thought is that you probably won't, and you probably won't even give away a 10K or 25K. So that's why I won't give away 300K. Sorry, but facts. Like, what did you do after getting paid out? Oh, bro, just another day, because your first payout doesn't mean shit, bro. You have to be consistent with it. I've literally said this on a bunch of different podcasts and stuff, but like, just because you got one payout, just because you did something once does not mean you're going to be consistent. You have to get like a bunch of payouts in a row and keep a funded account, and that's what's showing you you're consistent. You don't want to be one of those guys who like gets one payout and then you know what I'm saying, fucking screws you over. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want, like, that's luck. You want to be a trader. You don't want to be lucky. Have you ever traveled anywhere interesting recently? No, but I'm thinking about going to Mexico next week. Do you guys think I deserve it? I've been working hard. I will be working with, if I go there, I will be working. You know, I'm not gonna take time off. But I was thinking about flying to it for like, you know, 4 days or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Do you guys think so? Cabo Wabo? Wait, is that Ryan? Is that homie Ryan or? I also go to Mexico next week? No way, Alfonso, where? Bro, I kind of want to go to like Puerto Vallarta, Sayulita. Work hard, play harder, Luke. You deserve it, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. Damn, my center provider just said close. Damn, my signal provider said closed goal. Who's your signal provider? No, I'm kidding. Well, that's why I told you guys to go break even. This is such a good example as to like why. There's been no break of structure, guys. All this has done is downtrend. Lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. That's why I said that, yes, we got into a good position, took out lows, come here, stops to break even, because there's no reason price should come back down because it just came in for the lows. Yeah, GJ still looks good. The GJ long idea seems like it's possible. Yeah, I mean, look, we got a nice little liquidity gap here too. This is gangster too. Yes, sir. Wait, is it actually like Ryan from LA? I can't tell. I don't see no sub to Pippin Dip or anything, so probably not the right. I'm kidding. Shout out the homie. Shout out Ryan. Ryan, you know you can hit me up to hang in LA's. Like, we don't have to wait for Ollie, bro. I'd be chilling. I don't be doing shit, bro. Just come over here. Bro said the code word. If you know, you fucking know, guys. First off, a bunch of you guys in the chat. Why you keep licking your lips? My fucking lips are chapped, bro. First off, why you noticing that, Tradeaholic? Eat a fucking coxicle. First off, but all you guys know that I want to get a Bronco Raptor. Freaking Ryan pulled up in a sick ass one last week, and I was like, really, bro? Like, you gonna pull up in my car and disrespect me like that? Like, what's good? And I asked if I can get in the front seat, and he backhanded me in the, you know, like, not like hard, but in the back of the head. He's like, "Get out of here, little boy." And I was like, oh shit, like, what the fuck? It was weird, but it was fine. I got it, you know. Then he ran over my Porsche on the way out and was like, "Peace out, bitch," and then, you know, flipped me off. Like, peace out. So that's Ryan, for everyone who's wondering. You in LA? I'm in Orange County. Where are you in Orange County, bro? Oh, take alone again. I was totally kidding too. No one can ever tell when I'm serious. You know, I say stuff too seriously. Totally joking, guys. I actually slapped Ryan. It was the other way around. I tried to rob his Bronco. That's the whole thing. I tried to leave with it. Bro, dude, I swear to God, guys, if Nay says one more thing in the fucking chat, you're getting, dude, I'm gonna low bro you and put you on timeout for like 30 seconds, like maybe like a minute. I'm definitely coming to Cali, Lucas. Surprising the family. I'm going to hit you up in the spot in Orange County. Wow, yes, go. Come on over, brother. I don't know how to express my lips, dude. I was out all day in like 95-degree weather. How hot is it where you from, bro? In Philly? Like what, bro? I'm at your head like a... I'm at your crib like a doormat. I'm actually at your crib like a doormat. I'm at your crib like a doormat, leave you where the floor at. Oh, fuck. GA, GU. Bro, GA's flying. What's good, Junior? Do we hit equilibrium at least? Yup. Discount. Drink some water. Facts. That's a good idea. Wait, Alfonso, where are you going in Mexico? I'm in Long Beach. Bro, all you guys who are in Orange County and LA and you're like, oh, I'm here. Bro, I did a fucking seminar thing last week for free ski. Dropped so much gems, gave away accounts, bro. And you guys didn't pull up. That's what I call a L7 weenie. L7 weenie. Gotta stay high all the time to give it to fine. Yeah, I missed it. I didn't hear about it. I know it's kind of last minute. Ollie was like doing it with Chart Addicts and announced last minute and then called me and asked if I wanted, you know, to come and speak at it. Shit, it was dope. Like, I think, Ryan, how many people think you showed up? I think I counted like 25, 30 people, which is good for like no fucking, I don't even know, 22, 25 people. Pretty chill. I was there, that's what I'm saying. There we go, creative minds. putting in the work. Lance CZ, where are you, bro? Where are you at in LA? Or in SoCal? Gardy Grove, Orange County? I don't know what that is. Let me look that up. Bro, my fucking lips are actually... I didn't even notice they were chapped until Nay said something. Bro, you're 1 hour away, bro, and you're not gonna fucking come kick it? Bro, you're right down... Yeah, what? Bro, I'm doing a photo shoot over in, PV slash, like, Pedro area. If you want to maybe get some lunch or something. It'll just be me and my videographer. We can meet up and get some lunch over in that area. It looks like it's probably like 20-30 minutes from you. It's supposed to go in the next probably week or two. I'll let you know. Look at this liquidity grab. This GA said it was gangster. Can't even lie. Cause I love the taste, yeah. You ever go to William Perkins set ever? What's that? Everyone agrees that the 25K count would be... You got deleted already. Write an essay on Luca and he will give an account. Facts. How about, I'm trying to think. I mean, if y'all are nice and shit, bro, I'm always trying to give back. Oh. I actually playing games in my head, honestly. Price to me is just, it's a wave, bro. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, besides like a wave, like price literally is moving like this all day, bro. Like all these little like, and you're just, you don't want to fight the wave, bro. You're just trying to get in at the best places possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I look at it. Let's do the giveaway. Yeah, we'll do the giveaway in a second, guys. I mean, I think last questions, guys. Last minute questions about psychology, all type of stuff, guys. Before I get out of here, before I go trade London for my last like little night. Last little night. It sounds like a pussy. What any questions? He did the giveaway. He taught us what he looks for. Exactly, Tony Gold. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. No giveaways worth the freaking bread that I be and the gems I be dropping on y'all. We trade on the 15-second yet? Nah. Should I though? I feel like that has to do with like if you had a broker with good enough spreads, I think I would. What's the mindset you have when you trade after a loss? After a loss, it's the same thing as after a win, bro. Like at the end of the day, I understand that the probabilities of me winning are, like I have a certain win rate with my strategy. I usually have like a high 60% win rate most of the time, but I'm not afraid of having those weeks that maybe 50%, 40% because you guys saw with just even today, guys, you guys saw that I took 2 trades, but I mean, took 3 trades, but I took 2 wins and 1 loss, but I'm up 4% of the day. Why? Because I go for risk to reward. I always understand that if I can keep my winners always bigger than my like losers, it's just inevitable. You like literally, I rather get hit break even than probably close out at a 1-to-1. That's just like that's just the point that I'm at. Is I understand that I need to put myself at break even or at 1-to-2, 1-to-3, and I always will be profitable in that way. That's just the way I look at it. Ryan said, "Yo, do you execute on the 1 minute?" Yeah. So lately, I kind of have. Today on the gold, I did. I'd say that the only time you should execute on the. I mean, actually, like you're smart enough to know what I'm already about to say, but like, yes, execute on the 1 minute, but it has to line up with like what the 5 and 15 are. Because like a lot of the time, what I'll see that I just absolutely love is like, let's say this is a 15-minute open, guys. Like this is the previous candle, like this, like a bullish candle, whatever. The 15-minute opens here, and like you go to the 5 and the 15, and price looks like this, right? Like it's making like a big bottom wick, but you go to the 1 minute, and the 1 minute does something like this. You know what I'm saying? Like a change of character where you get in here of the bottom wick, where if you get in here and you get in for the candle flip, this candle. Now this turns into like a wick, and this turns into, the bullish impulse. Oh, fuck me. And then this turns into the bullish impulse where you got in down here on the 1 minute with like a 5-15 confluence that you're getting in for like the continuation. Once again, price is fractal, guys. It should be in confluence with other time frames. I can literally kind of see it happening on GJ right now. I'm expecting us. We just took out these lows, potentially go farther. Low key between us, what are the chances you already went long on GJ? I'm not long on GJ right now. I want to see what happens. Hell yeah, guys. Junior Trades is also one of the educators in the Discord, as well as like Cam and Alfonso and Salva and Laura and everyone. Where they also share their analysis, go crazy in the Discord, and just give out absolute bangers. So make sure you guys are in the Discord. I'm going to invite you guys right here. Invite. Oh, is this not it? Oh, there we go. Join the Discord, guys. They be giving out absolute bangers. If you guys like trading indices like DAX during what's it called, London, Alfonso be sending some absolute bangers. Guys, GJ, look at that. Whoever said, what are the chances of you are long on GJ? Guilty. No, I'm kidding. That'd be crazy. Ryan, you got any other questions? Ryan, you killing it or what, bro? If there's any promos on challenges, guys, if you guys go to Clarity, code Luca, I'm pretty sure is always available. I think code Summer also is available right now, but code Luca should always be available for 20-25% off. I forget exactly which one it is, but I know Summer is also there. Oh, Luke, I demon IG about when I didn't receive anything. Usama. Okay, I'll have. All right. Yeah, I have to check, bro. I send in the you know, like I always tell everyone, I send in the emails and then they do the rest. But guys, there's 54 of you guys here. I think it would be fun to go over and do the giveaway on my Instagram. At the end of the day, a lot of you guys try to hate on that, but I'm really trying to grow my IG right now and get my engagement back. I'm doing good, as you can see, 340,000 accounts reached in the last 30 days. But I know I can do better, and like my story views aren't really there and shit. So, I'm trying to turn up. So I'm gonna go over to the Instagram, guys. You guys are like, if you go to my profile, up in the top right corner, click on it, and it'll say notifications. Turn the notifications on, guys. So every time I click, or I go live, or I post whatever, you guys are notified. So I appreciate you guys. You guys are all the best. Head on over to the YouTube for a chance to potentially win a 25K challenge brought to you by Clarity Traders. And yeah, I appreciate all you guys for being here, guys. The live streams just are going to continue to get fun. I'm here to help you guys, turn you guys profitable. I want you guys to like actually be out there, you know, put in the work and gaining the benefits, and like seeing the change in your trading is the best part. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate y'all. Head on over there. Luca out. Wow. Hope you guys had a good night, guys. If I helped you at all, I'd really appreciate if you guys go over to the WAP and leave me a little review. If you go check out the free Telegram, or if you come and buy VIP or indices or whatever, leave me a review. I really would appreciate it. I come on here for free and drop knowledge for you guys. If I've helped you guys at all on your journey, there's 86 reviews, but I want to get it up to like 100. That's literally if like 20 of 50 of you guys here, if like half of you guys went and left me a good review, that would literally make my freaking, like, I don't even know. How about this, guys? If 25 of you guys go and leave me a review, should I give away 100K? I'll give away like 100K. If that makes sense. But make it like authentic. Don't just put like, you're a goat and leave a review. No, be like, you helped me with this. Oh, I understand liquidity because of it. You know what I'm saying? If you guys buy like Wednesday, which is, you guys have, it's Thursday, it's like 1 week. You guys have 6 days. 6 days. If we can get 100 reviews in 6 days, I'll give away a 100K account. So I'd appreciate that, guys. Head on over to the Instagram, and I'll see you guys there in a second for the giveaway. And definitely go leave me a nice review. You can check out the free Telegram and stuff for all that. Appreciate you guys. Head on over there. Thank you guys for coming to the live stream. Make sure you guys are subscribed, and catch you on the next one. Peace.